Hey everyone, how's it going? So what am I working on now? I've got a 2019 F150, and the customer's complaint is it has a transmission problem. That's it. That's all they said to me. It's got a transmission problem. The guy speaks very broken English. I'm not quite sure where he's from, but that's basically the best I could get out of it was it has a transmission problem. Okay. So it's got stickers and writing on this thing. This thing was purchased at an auction, so he probably doesn't know the full history of it. It's got 163,288 miles. I actually don't know what motor is in this. It doesn't show me. But anyway, I just did a scan on it. Let's see what I got. So now you see TCU1. I have no idea what that actually is. What is that? Telematics control. I don't care about that. Okay. And TCM. Okay, so it actually does have a transmission code. Gear number 10 ratio error incorrect, or ratio incorrect. Yes, this is a 10-speed automatic. There are some known problems with this, but the fact that it's got 163,000, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up, but I'm gonna take it for a ride. I want to see what it actually does because I'm really curious. And then, believe it or not, I just put my scanner on the other seat. I have another F-150 that I have to look at after this one with a transmission problem. But I think it might be a lead frame issue, just judging by what the customer told me was going on with it. So let's take this thing for a ride and let's see what it actually does. And here, I just want you to see this. When you actually shift it in gear, see it shows 1 through 10. So as you drive, it'll shift, depending if you need it, it'll usually shift like 1 to 3rd, stuff like that. But I'm only in a parking lot here, so it might not even shift. Oh yeah, 1 to 3rd. So let me go for a good ride, and let me get the transmission heated up. It got dropped off yesterday, so it's cold right now. So I'll take it for a good ride, and let's see if I can't make it actually act up. Alright, so this thing's really got some kind of weird issue going on, and whatever controls 10th, and it's in 3rd right now, pay attention. It kind of like tries to skip over 4th and right into 5th, but when it does, it slams. Sometimes it actually drags the vehicle. Same thing into 7th, and then when it eventually gets to 10th, I can feel the same thing. So whatever's controlling that is causing that issue. So I'm going to have to look this up. Considering the mileage, I'm going to say it probably needs a transmission. If this thing had under 100,000, I would consider, trying to go into it and finding out what the actual issue is. But, it is what it is. All right. Actually, here I'm going to start off again. And it'll shift its 1st gear, 2nd gear, 4th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear. Yeah, it's shifting all sorts of funky. So this thing has definitely got some kind of an issue. And unfortunately, it doesn't have a dipstick. So, not like I'm going to be checking fluid or anything. I mean, I'm going to have to get it on a lift to do that. But I don't have an available lift. So this is really just a test drive with a scanner and see if I can't figure out what's going on that way. But the fact that it's got a gear ratio error code, it's not going to be a fluid issue. A lot of times if it's low enough on fluid, these newer transmissions will, 10th gear is all messed up. It'll, if it's low on fluid, it'll set, what the heck's it called? Loss of prime codes. So, and it doesn't have any of that, it just has that one single gear ratio error code. Alright, I'm going to turn around and get back to the shop. Actually, I want to see if you can see this. Just want to make sure that there's nothing with the traction control acting up. Yeah, see it flared. I did it again. Yeah. There is quite definitely something going wrong. Alright. right, back to the shop. I have explained this before. Whenever you see a gear ratio error code, it's usually an internal failure. I've never seen it not be an internal failure. Other than if I saw like many, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like gear ratio errors, or all of them gear ratio errors, then you got to start to look at speed sensors. But when you see 1, 2, or 3 gear ratio error codes, it's an internal failure. So, all right, let me go. I want to go in the shop. I want to check bulletins and stuff like that, and just see what common failures are on this. I'm 100% confident it's going to need a transmission. Like I said, especially considering the mileage too. And 10 speeds of this era were known for problems. Okay, so spoke with the customer, and when I looked up stuff, yeah, everything like I thought was all regarding transmission failure, internal stuff like that. But I spoke to the customer to see what he wanted to do, and he said to me, just put a transmission in it. He goes, I need the truck back, just put a transmission in it. So I said, you know those things aren't cheap, right? I go, the transmission's like $6,000 plus labor. And that's for a Ford brand new unit, because I don't think you can get a reman from anybody. And he's like, yeah, just go ahead, do it. It's worth it for me to have that truck fixed. Okay. So we ordered a transmission, and I'm going to have one of the guys change it. It's not going to be me. I'm not doing that stuff anymore. But anyway, that's about it. All right. Hopefully you're getting something out of my videos. If you are, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching.